Our story begins about 15 million years ago, when planet looked something like this. Africa is slowly moving towards Europe, which is a huge collection of small islands assembled into archipelagos with surrounding prairies. This area is an excellent habitat for many species, for example, for the hero of today's story, Basilosaurus. But who is Basilosaurus? To find out, we'll have to dive in a bit. Whoa, this thing must be huge! It's enormous! And it's still going! It must be so long! Yes, Basilosaurus is a huge apex predator that has no rival in its habitat. Let's follow the specimen to understand what your life would have been like if you have been born as a Basilosaurus 40 million years ago. Moving from one archipelago to another, you find yourself in the open sea, where a large group of pycnod live. These are 12 centimeters fish that are just a snack for a huge 18 meters long whale. But there are much bigger prey in the open sea, which is also easier to catch. For example, puppiga. It's a 1.5 meter turtle that swims peacefully in the sea. A short burst of speed and precise bite to the head, and the prey is yours. But one turtle is not enough for you, so you continue your journey towards the prairies, which contains food for 3-meter long protosirens, relatives of sea cows, which can still move overland, and for Moriterium, 3-meter long ancestors of elephants, living a lifestyle more like behemoths. As before, a short burst of speed and a precise bite to the head, and the prey is yours. As you have already understood, this is your primarily hunting tactic. You make a short thrust and your huge jaws squeeze on the victim's head. You always try to attack in the head to make sure to kill your prey. An interesting fact is that the structure of your teeth allow you not just to swallow pieces, but to chew on them. A well-developed neck, which you inherited from your land-based ancestors, also helps you in doing this. But it's worth to mention that your typical diet includes two more creatures. One of them is Physagaleas, shark, which is 70 centimeters to 2 meters long. Now, at sunset, one of them is swimming near the surface. He swims right in front of you, not even suspecting the danger waiting for him. A quick dive, and then you know your business. You make a powerful sprint to the surface, while Physagaleas doesn't even suspect what rages at him from the depths. The next day, you slowly swim near the islands. Moriterium has noticed you from afar and does not dare to enter the water. But he doesn't have to worry today. You didn't come here to find food. In fact, because of the structure of your skeleton, it's not so easy for you to be on the move for a long time. That's why you can go ashore. You don't have to worry about getting stuck here for two reasons. First of all, you have 60 centimeters legs. Although they are rudimentary, they still have some muscles that will help you go back into the water. The second reason is the frequent tides that happen in these archipelagos, so you can just wait for the tide to come and then you can swim away from here. After such a rest, you can go after the prey. And just here is the habitat of Dorodons, 9-meter whales, which by the way are your close relatives. Here they give birth and raise their youngs, which are excellent prey for you. But now there's been some kind of panic even before you arrive here. What's happening? Oh, you are not the only one who come here to feast on young Dorodons. This is Atodus, 9 to 12 meter long ancestor of Megalodon. For sure, you could deal with him, but why would you take the risk? Little Dorodons is a much easier prey. Besides, due to the panic caused by the Atodus, one of the Dorodons got lost and swam to the surface. You already know the drill. Today, we found out how Basilosaurus lived and how it fed. But what caused its disappearance? It was caused by the closure of the channel between Spain and Africa, as well as a general rise of water levels. Because of this, most of the prairies disappeared, which were the hunting grounds of the Basilosaurus. All this led to the fact that approximately 35 million years ago, this breathtaking animal became extinct, leaving no descendants.